Hey, welcome to San Francisco Wing Chun's Sunday morning Siu Nim Tao. Hope everyone's doing safe. Today's topic is Yu Ma Hap Yat. That means the waist or your back. Ma is your stance. Hap Yat means working together as one, okay? So we're going to demonstrate that when we practice our Siu Nim Tao. How does Yu Ma Hap Yat work stationary, turning, and then advancing. Okay, so as we go through it, I'll discuss it. So here we go. Let's practice warm up. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Nice and cool in San Francisco. Shake the stress out of your hands. Shoulders is very important to keep relaxed. So we just start off with feet together, right? Have your head up, lower down, straight back. Here, I take 3 breaths. 1. Raise our hands. 2 and 3. Okay, so here, out, still settled, back in, and settle again, okay? Nice, low. Tan Sao comes forward. So Yu Ma Hap Yat. Your back, or waist, and your stance works together. Now everyone should know, as we're doing this, right? If I applied pressure to the Wu Sao, right, or any pressure in the hands, whether receiving or pressing forward, you should feel it in your legs, that energy in your legs. And just as a reminder, we talked about before, Dang Tao, head up, Teng Yu, hip tilt, straight back, Lok Ma, low stance, Kim Sat, knees close together, and Mai Zhang, elbow towards the center, okay? This is the first Fuk Sao. Now this is Wu Sao. So in a stationary stance, Yu Ma Hap Yat, you should have that feeling, if there's any pressure, that you'll feel it in your hands. If you have any pressure, should feel it also in your legs, so that your upper body and your lower body is working together as one. Yes, this is the second one. This is the third Fuk Sao. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the Pak. Now right here, when she Paks, when she comes forward or to the side, for the purposes of doing the first set, it's just horizontal across the body. But Yu Ma Hap Yat, so when she's applying this Pak Sao this way, the elbow energy is going in this direction. Don't worry so much about the hand. While the hand is still flat, it's the elbow energy that's pushing this way. Now, if I apply a little pressure here, she's going to press her elbow in this direction. Yu Ma Hap Yat, she should feel, as she's pressing here, pressure on her stance. Go ahead and press. Yeah, good. Okay, so in a stationary, when you're doing stationary stance, you should still have the Yu Ma Hap Yat, using the ground and connecting your upper body to your lower body. That's the coordination of those two things. Should be settling in. And relax. And be very calm in doing your first set. that's first one.
Sure.
Okay. Second futsal. So we're actually going very, very fast.
I am.
Mhm. Nice and slow. Okay. So remember when you guys doing the set, at all times you have the yuma hap yat and connecting with the ground. The lik chong day hey we talked about last couple weeks ago. Make sure when you're doing the pak, yeah. So you're pressing your elbow this direction. Don't think about the hand, elbow, and you should feel it in the legs. Okay. And then here as well, when you do the palm strike forward, yeah, press forward with the pushing your elbow forward this way. Okay. So as you're doing these movements, just try to think of your elbow energy. Not thinking about the hand. Elbow energy. Zhang Dai Lik. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to discuss, we did the Yuma, Hap Yat, right? Stationary. But Yuma Hap Yat is commonly seen in other areas, like when you turn. So if Emma does a side punch, right? She's turning upper body and lower body connected, working as a unit. Okay? So when she punches, boom, this way. He does another side punch, this way, right? So here, she's sending her elbow energy, and she should feel it, boom, in her stance, working together, getting the energy, combining the turn with the outward energy from the elbow. Okay, so offensively and turning wise, but also defensively. So if we're doing, especially in Chisao, you'll see a lot of times people will push this elbow that way, directly towards her. And the Yuma Habyet. Okay? Right? She should be able to keep her elbow position here. But just keeping her position, she's able to receive with her legs. Receive the energy here, and she gets out of the way. Right? Together, working together. Yuma Habyet. Turning. Okay? So also, you'll see Yuma Habyet in advancing, right? So if she has a forward stance, let me get back up a little bit. Like that right there. Okay, so in the forward stance, right? So when she punches, she should be stepping in together with the punch. So here, that's okay. So we'll do it together, right? So we just step, punch, step, punch. Okay. So when she does this, she's combining her stepping forward with the punch. So the punch will have the effect of this elbow energy coming forward combined with her stance moving forward. Now it's important to practice as she does this. If there's pressure here, she should feel it in the back leg, right? And obviously you're going to have all those things that we talked about before. Dang Tao Ting Yu Mai Zhang Lok Ma Kim Set. Head up, straight back, elbows in, low stance, and Kim Set. Knees close together. So how we have knees close together is like this. So they're fairly close. Okay? But practice in all three modes, okay? Stationary, turning, and advancing. So stationary, we have the Kim Yo Ma. Okay? And we talked about this many, many times. You should feel this pressure in the legs. This pressure in the legs by advancing, pushing forward with the elbow, right? Right? Dang Tao Ting Yu, Mai Zhang Lok Ma Kim Set. But here, she has to be able to connect the right position between the upper body and her stance, okay? So stationary position, okay? Then we have turning. So if she's here, right? If I pull this down, she's gonna turn and do a side punch the other way, right? So weight on the back so that she's able to have a light front leg. And this time it's this side, okay? Yeah. Okay, so this is together, working together, getting the coordination of those two things. So we have the, the concept of getting good position, but this is also, the next thing is having the concept of good coordination with those positions. So here, Mai Zhang, okay? Okay, so Yu Ma Hub, yep, for turning, and then for advancing. So here, if I take a small step and I'm going to punch, right, still light on the front foot. Small step, okay, small step. So she's coordinating that upper body with her lower body with advancing forward, and then also to test, if you're just punching the air, you really won't have a good test. But you have a good test here, and the weight is on the back, right? So if I try to sweep, right, here, okay, I still feel the pressure here. That's how I know there's coordination here, and she should feel a burn in her legs. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Good, all right, so it's gonna burn, right? Press. You should feel it on the back leg. Good, right? So nice and level. Dang Tao Ting Yu Mai Zhang Lok Ma Kim Set.
Like this.
Very good. Okay, so that is Yu Ma Hab Yat. Stationary, turning, and advancing. I hope you guys have a good, safe weekend, and keep practicing. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. See you guys next week.